Hey, you guys. Hey there. Hey there. It's Kat, the course builder here. I hope that you're having a fantastic Monday. It's already Thursday, which is insane. Like, how come every week I'm stunned at just how fast the week goes? I'm stunned, but it is Thursday already, you guys, and I hope that you have had a productive week. Something in my keyboard here. I hope that you've had a productive week. I hope that you had a week of accomplishments and successes already, whether it is getting your courses done, whether it's getting them started, whatever it is. I just want to see some movement. All right. It's so important to just move. And so I wanted to come in and talk to you guys because I put a post in the group yesterday, and then I got quite a few direct messages from folks wanting to know, how exactly did my client make $30,000 from her course? And I want you to know that while that's absolutely amazing, and I'm super, super happy for her, it's not untypical. It's not, is that a word? Untypical, atypical? I don't know. Maybe, is that the right word? I don't know if it's untypical or atypical, whatever it is. I'm just saying that that is not unusual. Hey there. Hey, whoever came in. Hi. Facebook should do a better job of helping us to see who comes in. But anyway, hey and howdy. Okay. So I got some questions. I got people in my DM and they were just like, okay, I want to know. And so I thought to myself, I want people to know that this is not something that is an anomaly. It's not something. Hey, Tanya Lynn Edwards, how are you? You need a consultation for licensing? Oh, okay. Okay, Tanya, go ahead and if you need a consultation. Where's my I need to find it. Hang on, Tanya, let me get this for you. And in the meantime, I was saying that I guess I should have had my little links and stuff ready so that you can get on my calendar. But anyway, I'll get it for you, Tanya. If I can't find it now, I will get it. I will get it and put it in the chat, okay? So the thing about it is that I thought to myself, as many people reached out to me after that post, okay, babe, okay, no problem, honey. You know, as many people reached out to me, I thought to myself, you know, people may think that this is unusual. They may think that making, you know, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 with a course, they may think that this is unusual and isn't something that can happen for them. So I wanted to come in and make sure that I bust up that whole scenario, because that can't be further from the truth. People are making money with their courses every single day. So how did she manage to make $30,000 within just a couple of weeks of me completing her course? So what happened is she reached out to me, and she was, you know, like most of my clients do. They either hear about me through referral, or they're in my groups, or they found me some kind of way on social media, and they reach out to me and say, hey, Kat, you know, I either need help with my course, I want you to build my course, or some variety in between. And she reached out and, you know, and said, hey, I'm ready to get my course done. Okay, cool. So I worked with her for a few weeks to get her course actually completed, and did that, and sent her on about her business, right? And come to find out, she was selling her courses like hotcakes. She was selling her courses like hotcakes, and within 2 weeks, she had sold 100 of them at the price point of $300. And so that's how she did it. I mean, really, it's not, you know, people want to make it more complex and complicated than it really is. It's not that complicated. The thing about it is that you have to have a product. And I know that sounds really, really basic and fundamental, right? But it's fundamental, but so many people can't get out the starting blocks. Tanya, do you already have a course? It sounds like you already have a course, Tanya Lynn. Let me know. Tell me what your course is and what it is focused on, what your course is about. So, a lot of people just can't get out the gate with getting their actual course done. Now, in her case, she actually came to me because she's really busy, and she was just like, hey, just do it. Okay. So that's what I did. And I created her course from start to finish. So what did that look like? Right. So some of you were like, well, how extensive, are these courses and what's involved in it and that sort of thing. And the thing about it is that when I say from start to finish, I mean literally from, I've got some ideas in my head. I've got a couple of PowerPoints. What can you do with this? All right. And so it involved helping her to develop her content. Yes, but it needs building out again and more detailed. Okay, business credit. It's a oh, okay, great, Tanya. Okay, awesome. Yeah, reach out to me. I can definitely help you. Okay. Yeah. So she wanted to take, as a matter of fact, this was a course that was instructor led. All right. And for those of you all not familiar with that term, this was a course that she was conducting in person. Okay. She was doing this course in person, and she was just like, I don't have time, Kat. I'm busy. How can I take this course that I've been teaching in person and make it online, make it automated, so that I don't have to be there all the time. I can spend my time doing some other things. How can I do that? And I said, oh, okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the content that you were using for your instructor-led course, and I'm going to refashion it for an online experience. And I'll tell you that she was a little bit concerned that people wouldn't get the same sort of feel as an in-person experience. Okay. And so that is my wheelhouse. That is what I do. I help people to create experiences for their learners, even if they're not in person. And so that's what happened in her case. And so I developed a course for her and a plan for her for how she was going to actually, release her modules and lessons and activities and all those sorts of things. And that's what happened. All right. And once I finished her course, okay, that included the scripting. So that means that from her content, I created the scripts that went along with her video. And at that point, she was so big, she didn't even have time to do her own videos. So I did her voiceover work. I, put all those things together. I had a couple of team members who helped with some of the graphics things, but, it was pretty much a all-inclusive project. So not only did I help her with putting together her content and getting the rest of it out of her head and fully developing that content, laying it out just the way it's supposed to be, adding the engagement, adding the activities, putting it all together, designing it, working out the funnel, putting together her landing pages for it, all of that, integrations that needed to happen with it. So all of that happened on the back end to get her course ready to be sold. And then once we turned it over to her, hey, she was off to the races. So one of the things that, and I don't think she would mind me telling you this because it's, public knowledge, is that she was able to pre-sell her courses before the course was even done. So she was able to pre-sell it way before the course was done. So That's one strategy that you all can use as well. You don't have to wait until your course is done. Just make sure you get it done so you don't have to give people refunds. But if you know that you're going to actually get the course done, go ahead and pre-sell it. Go ahead and start your pre-sales. So that gave her a really good head start. And so that's something that you can do as well. So I wanted to come in and give you all some ideas. I want you all to know that this is doable for you. This is not anything that, that you're just like, oh, I can't do. Yes, you can. People are doing it every single day. And I'm going to be posting more of those type of testimonials in the group, because I want you to see that this is something you can do. But you just got to get it done. So for those of you all who are working during the day and you don't have a lot of time, I totally get that. I understand that. But I want you to put it on the calendar. I want you to start working on it little by little by little. And that's what we're doing in Course Catalyst. Okay, so Course Catalyst is the program that my students who took advantage of that, those who got in, they are actually building out their courses in class. So they're getting it done. But if you don't have that support system, then what I want you to do is actually set a schedule for yourself and give yourself a time limit. And just, you can just say, hey, I'm going to be done with my course by October 31st, or I'm going to be done, I'm going to be ready for this launch by November 1st, whatever it is. Okay. So the holiday season is coming up and there's no reason that you can't get your course to market. Okay. So anyway, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this answered some questions. Leave me some comments below. Those who are in Course Catalyst, I'm going to do a little case study as it relates to that testimonial, so that they can kind of get some behind the scenes insights as to how to get folks into those courses. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I hope this was beneficial. Leave me some comments below. Let me know if you have questions. All right, you guys, until next time. Hey, stay on course.